Hey y'all, it's Queen, and this is a video that is a long time in coming. Um, I get at least, uh, I don't know, 4 messages or more a month from some young single person who is concerned about their love life or their lack thereof because they're single and they feel as though there's something wrong with them for being single at this stage in their lives. There's nothing wrong with y'all. There's absolutely, and it might seem harsh coming from me as I say it, but I really need you to know there is nothing wrong with y'all. Nothing. Like we need to come together and say it together. You're going to say this with me. There is nothing wrong with being single at any age. This whole idea that in my head it was 23. I thought by 23 I would have the house, the kid, the dog, the man, and I would be set. I thought that, marriage, relationships were the benchmark for, what would make me um, ultimately happy and like a signifier of being a real adult. But it's a lie. Um, I'm 30 now. I was engaged. Somebody proposed to me at my prom. That was an abusive relationship, and I only accepted it because I thought nobody was going to marry me ever. So I was wrong, and I suffered for that. I was engaged again at 23. I was newly saved, and I had a lot of people telling me that Christians don't date. They court and they get married. A lot of my mentors, were telling me that you get married, right off the bat. So, that's when I met a young man that I thought, was for me. We discussed marriage. He was celibate, or I'm sorry, I was celibate. He was a virgin. It made sense to us, to try to make this marriage thing happen. Ultimately, he wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. We're still good friends to this day, though. But the experience was traumatic. I had the dress. I had the place picked out. We had both spent a lot of money working toward a wedding that we were not ready for. And if we had gotten married, it would have been catastrophic for both of us. I was engaged again at about 26, and that was another abusive relationship. It was an emotionally abusive relationship, and he told me that God said that we would get married, and I don't have the words in me to kind of get into the depth of what rushing into relationships or settling for people that are bad for you will do to you if you do jump into something just for the sake of trying to validate yourself or finding validation in the arms of somebody who is not right for you. There is nothing wrong with just being by yourself. Guys, please don't let these movies and these books and people at your church or in your households, don't let your friends, your favorite aunties, don't let them convince you that you need to hurry up and get with somebody and lock it down, because not everybody that approaches you and finds you attractive and wants to spend time with you is doing this with your best interests in mind. They don't have your best interests at heart. Some people are getting with you just because they're bored, just like you're letting them into your life because you may be bored and you're feeling like, well, we can just be bored together and, and hang out and watch DVDs and play video games together. I've been in relationships where that went on for years, and it was wrong for years. Do not settle for the sake of trying to prove to the world that you are lovable. Don't do it. You do deserve love. You deserve righteous love, though. You don't want half-hearted, half-done hamburger helper, ramen noodle, rainbow fashion love. Your love shouldn't or can't be bought. You're not some object that somebody can just, pick up and put down. You're not a video game that somebody can pause. Your life matters, and how you feel matters. Jumping into something just to unsingle yourself is... Just don't do it, guys. Okay? I love you all so much, and I think of so many of you as, like my little brothers and little sisters. And I feel like I've gone through so much, and I've watched people around me go through unbelievable trials and pain, trying to satisfy some sort of American romantic fiction. If you really want to find something, get some love that's worthwhile in your life, just hang in there, baby. I promise one day it'll come, but it's not gonna come like this. Love doesn't make you like this, but enduring a lot of hellacious treatment will. So this is your warning, as well as your reminder. You are fine, and being single is okay, but settling for somebody that ain't right for you is going to cause you to miss out on so much. And yeah, you'll get wisdom. I'm pretty sure that one gray hair I got might be, in part from all of that. So you'll get wisdom. But I've got scars that only time and Jesus can heal. I don't want that for you. So, know you're alright, and you're not missing nothing. Seriously. Dating's expensive, too. I mean, who really wants to sit with some stranger all awkward during the movies and, go through that whole awkward hand bump thing in the popcorn? That's just gross. I mean, you want something natural, Just hang in there. But no awkward, cheap, just 'cause you can love. You want real love. This is Queen sending you my love. And you guys are my thoughts and prayers. And I'm sorry I'm so gross, but I mean every word. My inbox is still open, and we can do more videos if you want. I'll be here. Okay, love you. Peace.